He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense takes the field for the first time today. Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on him. They love him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Williams looking for a man. Get it out on the screen. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Eagles are marching down the field. Gives it on the option. Got it up for the first. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Guys, let's look at the big picture for Georgia Southern. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the pool. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth, but now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Touchdown, Eagles! Great job by the back on the option.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Virginia Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Williams will pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Gary. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. These fans touching the figurative hokey stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Gary. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Williams looking for a man. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Got it in the middle. It's Gary. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Eagles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Guys, he's already got 44 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
It's a seam wide open. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dallas. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. Georgia Southern will have it now, first and goal. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. At the 45 on its way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll run it from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Caught over the middle. It's Gregory. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Catch in the middle. It's Dallas. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Williams will pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. That's reeled in. It's Dallas. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Ware. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Grabbed over the middle, it's Dallas. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, better look out! And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. There he goes! He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly on the move. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. He now has 56 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. The sure hands, it's Walton. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Williams looking for a man. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First down for this offense. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Snagged in the middle, it's Dallas. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Why not trying to get it in? He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Alston. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, In the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The sure hands, it's Allen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Williams will pass. Finds his man, it's Dallas. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's Walton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. These fans touching the figurative Hokie Stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gary. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Got room to work. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll go to the counter. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Dallas. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll keep it himself. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. To the air on second down. Finds a spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. It's first down from the 37-yard line. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the